Welcome to Munchkin Land, a show where we sit around and play board games and... Holy cow, everybody, it's August already. And that means I think we're on the back end of this game. And hopefully we will win Pandemic before the end of the year.
Can only hope it's the back end.
Can only hope that it is the back end. All right.
It's all uphill from here.
Before we set up the board for August?
Well, August mission briefing.
Okay.
We have it on good authority that there is an immunologist who has the knowledge to fashion a vaccine for Coda. We would very much like to speak to him. Could your team find him and bring him to us? His locations have been erratic and he has not checked in recently. Thank you and your team for your help. We need to focus all of our energy on Coda and can't spend time on eradicating other diseases. Right now, destroy the eradicate at least one disease objective.
Destroy it, huh?
Destroy.
All right. Well,
and
I've been wanting to do
dossier number L and 41.
Okay.
L.
Letter L and number 41.
Self-sacrifice.
Oh,
God. Add a scar sticker to your character card to skip the infect step on your turn. Put the reminder token of the infection on the infection deck. If you already have 2 scars and do this action, your character is lost. Civilians cannot do this action.
fair enough.
Okay. And where does this go?
L.
L. In the rule book. And we have one other one.
I don't like that at all.
Well, it's an option.
Sacrifice. Add a scar to your character to skip the infect step this turn. If you have no room for the scar, your character is lost. Action.
Yep.
All right.
We're so coordinated.
Give me a sticker.
New objective. Find the immunologist in a fated city that is rioting.
Oh, God, really?
Oh,
yes.
please.
Well, we got plenty of those.
No,
Don't
we've
we?
only got 2, I think.
Well, the problem is...
3, sir.
Rioting 2, 3. Oh.
Problem is...
Oh, we got a ton of 2 or 3.
What does it say about how to get into those rioting cities?
If you succeed, destroy. Well, you just can't do a direct or chartered flight into or out of.
Okay.
So we can still drive/ferry.
Lagos.
That's true too.
Yeah, we got a lot of those.
Yeah, we've got... I mean, does it say a fated city or just as a rioting city?
Faded.
A fated city that is rioting. We've got quite a few.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Lagos has the military base
5,
already, so
6, 7.
we have easy access to it.
Next.
Okay.
Ooh, a new search track. That starts on 8. Take the search action if you are in a fated city that is rioting. Shows the yellow burst. If no fated cities are rioting, take the search action in any fated city. We still got plenty of rioting ones. Advance 1 space for each other card in your discard matching the color of your city. Advance 3 spaces if you discard the card matching your city. Ooh. For each medical character in the city you are searching, advance the search party 1 additional space per search action. So it actually gives a benefit to have medical guys, but I kind of think if we go the route we did last time, we should still be
Well, we
pretty
still
good.
have Cure the Diseases.
Yep, but not eradicate. Military base, which we're going to have right off the bat.
Yeah.
And so we still have to basically cure the disease. If we
Right.
get that, then cure the disease.
Well, and how many? We're in August, and how many do we have to solve? 3 still.
3, yep.
Okay.
3, sir.
Already did it.
Okay,
Already did it
set
this
out the
episode.
board and the pieces, unless there's anything else that we have to do.
And scratch this off when you find the immunologist, and then
Okay.
at that point stop. At the end of your first game in August, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following doors and then draw this card.
Ooh, okay. Put all structures initially nearby, separate the cubes, pick a research station, place a research station in the starting cities, blah, 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 blah. Place outbreak cure markers and objectives. Looks like we've got those done. Place infection rate marker and infect 9 cities. So, you shuffled this and I shuffled this. So,
Good enough.
we will select Riyadh,
Oh, right off the
Buenos Aires, and Tokyo.
There it is.
bat.
Mexico City, Tehran, and Johannesburg. And Sao Paulo, Mumbai, and Algiers.
At least there's a buffer between those two.
Not much of one.
Yeah.
So blue is not a thing.
Not yet, it's not. We have 4 funded events in this game. So should we go One Quiet Night,
I think so.
Remote Treatment,
Yep.
Borrowed Time, Forecast, okay.
Forecast.
Local Initiative, place a quarantine marker on any 2 cities on the board.
Remote treatment, I'm actually less necessary. That one, we need local initiative, I feel, rather than...
The remote treatment's just remove 2.
Remote Treatment, cure 2 disease cubes from the board. Resilient Population, remove any 1 card from the infection discard pile. New Assignment.
I feel, yes, if we got a search, we got to complete. We focus on that and then try to swap out to end the game.
Yeah, because if we'd gotten a new assignment at any time when you had 15
Any time
cards,
earlier.
Yeah.
we would have won that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that all right?
Yep.
Okay. Prepare the player deck.
So,
Prepare the player deck.
Milan and Istanbul.
I
Paris
have
and Essen.
London and
Lagos
Los Angeles.
Ooh, Istanbul. Oh, that's not writing.
Istanbul.
Lagos and St. Petersburg.
Well, the nice thing is, if we all start out as military, we can all get to here, then jump over to here and do our searches.
Yeah. Do we still have to discard ones of the same color, right?
Lagos.
Lagos is another one we can go to as well.
Yeah, it still has to be the same color. So right now, Lagos is.
I kind of wish we wouldn't have, or they wouldn't have covered them up, so it'd been easier to tell.
What do you mean?
What? What are you looking for? What?
Like the colors of the faded cities.
Oh,
Well, but I mean, going into the Riding City is not going to be a problem.
No, but you have to discard one of that color.
Not if you're in a military.
No,
It's
the
a direct
search.
flight.
The
The
search.
search.
Oh, the search, okay.
You have to discard that color. So
Oh, okay.
Ryan's the only one who could actually do it in the black area.
Sure.
You guys at least have a card each for yellow.
I mean, doesn't look like we got a roadblock from Istanbul to Moscow,
It just has to be a riding city, right?
so I could pop over.
That's
right.
faded.
Faded city.
Right.
You know, you could jump over here too, if you had any reds.
So what's next?
Okay, well, he's still doing the player deck. And here
All right.
are the epidemics.
Smalls.
Smalls.
Smells going top or the bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom. I'll shuffle faster.
We are bottom.
It's like you haven't been doing this for a month.
Five
I haven't been
days.
doing this for half a year.
It does feel like we've been doing this for a long
I
time.
know, right?
The most wonderful time.
Here's a small.
Time. Okay.
And set up the search track.
Done.
Any game-winning bonuses that we have?
Yes, we get 1 starting military base and 1 military base to any 1 city on the board. So I guess that's just 1 base. It's
I kind of say let's just pop it right there.
Yeah, where we need it.
in Jakarta or wherever that,
Jakarta?
or no, where we have the medical.
Milan?
Oh, Osaka?
Over here in
Osaka.
Yeah.
I could only see KA.
Okay.
As the last 2 letters.
Yes.
So
Jakarta.
does it say just 1? Or does it say just place 1?
It
Yeah.
says add both 1 starting military base and 1 military base to any 1
And this
city.
is the only place we have left
to any
to...
one
The
city
Pacific
on the
Rim is
board.
the only place we have
Cool.
left to put
Wow.
one, so we can
Cool.
complete an objective immediately.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. So Osaka.
Yep.
Anybody?
I mean, are we going to start in Osaka? Probably. I mean, that is pretty close to a good run.
Mm.
We probably
I kind of
better
think
out Saudi
Osaka just
Arabia.
so we can zoom where we want, because yeah, we can just pop over there.
But
Yeah, Osaka's
Okay.
fine.
Brian was questioning things.
Sorry.
Right?
Like, I'm okay with Osaka.
Okay.
All right. So we can turn this objective over.
Yep, that's the objective that's done already.
Objective 1 complete.
Do we have to destroy that card?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Begin play.
All right.
Otherwise, we would have
Well, we
destroyed
gotta
that
wait
card
to
a long
choose
time ago.
starting characters.
Yeah.
Begin play. Bye.
Well, do we choose first player first or
we need to-
characters first?
Choose characters first.
Does it choose characters first?
So, do we want to do our stupid combo of card trading? We still got some equipment
have
upgrades
the-
available, don't we?
So, did I understand correctly? There is a bonus for having medical types for each medical character in the city you are searching.
Yeah.
Advance the search party 1 additional space per search action. So we have a bonus for medical guys. I don't think Bert Umber is really useful at this point.
No. I still kind of think I should go with soldier, especially if
I'm
I
gonna go with my quarantine specialist.
quarantine
Yeah,
specialist.
quarantine specialist is kind of a given.
And
Let's see.
I'm leaning toward the scientist, Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm leaning toward. I'm not saying I'm demanding.
Well, dispatcher.
I'm still co-workers with Melinda Malmstrom.
Let's see. There's the researcher, the medic, the colonel.
Colonel will probably be a little bit more important. Colonel or the
soldier's the one-
soldier?
The soldier's the one who actually gets cards back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm kind of thinking the soldier, and I'm just going to pop an equipment on Istanbul right away. We don't have to be in the city matching, right? We can just do that in any card in our hand.
Right.
You have Lagos.
I do.
You should be the soldier.
Should he be the soldier or should he be Bert?
No, we
Why-
said
no,
Bert's
wait,
not
why be
really
Bert?
useful.
Why would I be Bert?
Lagos, because Lagos.
Lagos is one of the places that we can
Oh.
actually, so we can.
That's a good point.
To what end?
The soldier can get cards back.
Yeah. So you can just run to Lagos.
Lagos, is one of the places we can actually search.
Yeah.
Yes.
The soldier can search, get it back. Search, get it back.
Yeah.
And each time we search in that city, it's worth 3
So we-
instead of.
Basically, count on you to just.
Well, no. For an action, you may pick up an equipment card from the
right.
discard pile.
We'd have to get an equipment on it.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
just spend your first action.
No. Yeah, don't worry about it. You can be the soldier. Your first action is to put an equipment
And then I can just get it from the discard.
on Lagos.
Okay.
And then the soldier can get it from the discard.
All right. We have
Well,
the field hospital to start to add a research station to your city, regardless of panic level, for this turn only. It may not be made permanent.
Or
Binoculars, discard this card to advance a search party token 2 additional spaces when
Oh,
you
yeah.
take the search action.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
And then with the soldier card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might just pop 1-1. Boom,
Yeah, we're
boom.
going to binocular the
I mean, it
heck
kind
out
of
of
may depend
Lagos
on who
card.
goes first, because if I go
So,
first, I'll
Does he have
probably
to do that as an action to make that?
go to
Yeah,
Istanbul.
it is an action to make that.
Is
Yep.
it? Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
All right.
that's-
All right, so we got our characters
I
decided.
think so. Who are you?
The dispatcher.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Ammo again.
Okay.
Sir, yes, sir.
And who are you, Brad?
I am Dr. Emmett Brown, the
Oh,
scientist.
the scientist? Okay.
I have a coworker
Brown gets to go
relationship.
first.
Oh, okay.
Hey, all right.
Where do
Problem
you
solved.
want
Are
to
we
start?
going to Atlanta or Osaka?
I thought we said Osaka.
I think we're pretty much going to have this done right away.
Well, we've got 3 here, so we need to kind of keep that in
We got
mind.
3 down in Buenos Aires.
Yep.
Well, somebody can just walk over. I can. Okay. All right. So my first action, I will
Do that thing.
make binoculars be the equipment associated with the Lagos card.
Okay.
Sorry, I ripped your sticker card there.
That's okay.
All right. So then I could.
Move
That's one
tree.
action. I could move treat and then spin this card to fly to Lagos.
No,
Which one
because
could have been the
Lagos
disc-
is rioting.
Yeah.
How do we get this into the discard pile then?
That's a good question.
Field hospital would have been.
It's okay like that. 'Cause
No,
what
this
do
is
you
the
get to do?
card.
Yeah, you get a search in that city, right? Now,
Yeah.
can you...
We could risk it a turn and just hope we don't get a
Can
pandemic this first.
somebody send me to Lagos?
Not really. Not before my next turn.
All right. Then Osaka.
Search.
Could you end in Lagos,
2,
Brian?
3.
Yeah. Well, you'd take all of it because it's red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I say, I think maybe just risk it.
Just 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's already spent one.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I say we get rid
search,
of this.
quarantine, or roadblock. Well, the place we need to roadblock is already there.
Yeah, search quarantine. Yeah, that's the thing.
So what are you doing?
How's he gonna search?
I mean, treat quarantine.
What?
Yeah, treat.
Well, no. Fly. Just go to Lagos.
How do I fly to Lagos?
He can't.
Oh, you're not military.
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying.
Yes.
Like you were skipping a step in there.
Okay, so Rob can move me to Lagos. We're just gonna have to wait a turn. Wait,
Okay.
or
Yeah, so go treat.
wait a second. I don't have.
Should have made you be soldier. Do you want to back that up?
No.
No.
No, because you wouldn't have been able to put any equipment on there. All the equipment we have is medical,
Oh,
and you
okay.
have to put the.
You just have to be at that base. You don't have to be of that type.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Add a military sticker to one of your city cards if a military base or
Or a medical sticker
Yeah.
if you're at a research station.
All right. Well, okay.
we still did it correctly.
So I say, okay, so here's what we can do. I can move.
Well, if you're gonna move, I say treat
3.
Tokyo.
Yeah, that's okay. Just move me to Tokyo,
So
treat it,
2,
and
treat.
and quarantine it.
You want to quarantine it, or if you were wanting to get to the yellow areas, you just move back here for 3 and then fly to Atlanta for 4.
Yeah.
Because can't you move research facility to research facility?
Yeah.
Can.
I can, but now that's going to be 5 actions.
No, it's not.
I created
One.
one.
2, 3,
Oh, right.
2,
Okay,
3.
2, 3.
4.
So yeah.
Yeah, I think going to San Francisco would be slightly faster
Okay.
at this point.
I think quarantine would be decent.
Quarantine on Tokyo instead of moving.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that means
Because
when we
Rob
hit an
can-
epidemic.
Rob
Yeah.
can just send me
Yeah.
to Lagos.
Yeah. And when we hit an epidemic, it's not as big a deal.
How
Okay.
can Rob send you to Lagos?
If you get there, if you go to Lagos,
Oh.
you can send me to you.
Now I get you.
2 cities,
Cairo,
Cairo.
which we have to infect.
Tokyo.
Look at that.
That's the other.
And we shall infect Bogota
Oh my god.
and Baghdad.
Did you put a guy? You did put a guy in Cairo.
Yep.
Okay, so my
All right,
go.
Brian.
I can go 1, 2, search 3, and then be able to get back. So I couldn't quite.
Well,
do
you can
that.
still go to Lagos,
Yeah.
do your search, which will move it ahead.
Well, he can't search in Lagos.
He doesn't have a
Oh,
yellow
he doesn't have
card.
a yellow card.
Yeah.
Well, you could go over here. Do you have a black card?
Yeah.
Yes.
Has to be a writing city,
Yes.
which is 2 or 3, the yellow ones.
Oh, okay. What is that?
Moscow's
4?
one
It's a
away,
5.
and that wouldn't. I don't have enough actions to do that.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
1,
Not to get to Lagos.
2,
3,
3,
4 to go
4.
back.
4.
And I wouldn't want to just stay there without a quarantine.
Yeah.
So if I 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll fly to Sao Paulo. Treat. Oh, I didn't have to discard.
Oh.
I have to discard a yellow, don't I?
Why?
Discard a yellow.
Oh no, I just fly
No.
because I'm military.
Well, for writing, you don't need to discard extra. That's for collapsing.
Yeah, but there's a
Roadblock.
Oh,
roadblock.
roadblock. Oh, that's
If
right.
he was
And
both
quarantine.
interfering.
That's right. We have that roadblock sitting out there in the middle of the
It's not
Atlantic
annoying.
Ocean.
You don't want a scar.
Well, he wouldn't, but
2 cities.
Soul.
soul.
And
Epidemic.
epidemic.
Well, okay.
Increase. Infect.
Kolkata,
Jeebus.
which we are probably going to have a couple of outbreaks.
We'll see.
No.
Intensify.
Yeah.
Time ticks on.
Uh-oh.
Yep, we just lost this game, I think.
No.
All because I should.
If that gets to the end, then
Yeah, but that's 2 more epidemics.
Then we just have to.
1, 2.
Those
3.
are outbreaks, not epidemics.
But if they
It only moves
for
on an epidemic.
all right. Sao Paulo,
And
Tehran.
Okay.
Damn. All right, quarantine.
All right. My turn. I'm going to 1. Do we get 5?
Yes. Well, you get 5.
Okay.
Unless you come back.
2. 3.
4. Oh, I see what you're trying to do.
Let's see. 1, 2.
No.
There's
1.
1. Okay. 1, 2,
3, 4,
3, 4,
and
and
quarantine.
then quarantine where I'm at.
You know, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he
Let's
wants the
put the-
quarantine where he is.
Wait. That is a fallen city. That means you have to discard 2 cards of the city's color to enter.
Oh, Tehran. Yeah.
Tehran. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can't do that.
Back up. Okay, so there's 2.
You could remote quarantine
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
and then drop quarantines all around you.
Hit Riyadh or Kolkata with the remote quarantine.
Well, I'd have to do.
Well, Tehran's the one that just hit.
Yeah.
These 2 are in the top 8.
I mean, you could instead fly to that military base and then do a quarantine over the border
Well, let's see.
and then do a remote quarantine.
What if I did that? What if I
So
went
1
1?
quarantine.
And
No,
then
don't even move.
Stop, and then quarantine across.
Yeah.
Quarantine Kolkata.
2,
And then remote quarantine.
3,
I don't even know why.
Now remote.
4, 5. Yeah, okay. That works.
Remote
Remote Riyadh.
Riyadh.
4,
And then just where you're at for safety's sake.
and then
Istanbul.
5. All right, let's see what happens.
Kolkata.
All right, now I can do
Nothing
some
happens.
searching.
Chennai. Yeah.
And we are going to infect Buenos Aires.
Oh, great.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Buenos Aires is zombies.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, war faded.
Yeah.
Oh, that was an error on our part. That's the one that we should have
Yeah.
remote. I put the wrong guys down there. That's my fault. Sorry.
Well,
Ah,
okay.
I screwed that up bad.
Oh, God. Oh, hey.
No.
Oh, I screwed that
I
up
didn't
bad.
see that
Oh,
one.
sorry, guys. I blew that.
So do we have to fade some more cities then?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I put cubes
Outbreak.
instead of
You put
zombies.
cubes instead of zombies. And so we didn't see that was terrible.
Yep. So now, if that gets another one, does that cube become a zombie? No, just the coda. Oh, yes.
Yeah, just the coda stuff.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Shoot.
We basically just lost South America.
Well, Lima's still in there.
Yes. This one is squarely on Brad's shoulders.
It
Now,
is.
so does that mean they also go up to a different level?
That one
No.
does.
This one does.
And what is it going up to?
One.
Just a 1.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
No.
No. The outbreak wasn't a problem. It's the fact that it was a zombie outbreak that was
Yeah.
a problem.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so sorry.
All right. And our second city is Bogota.
Coda.
Oops.
No. Are
Why
you sure?
did you get rid of the yellow?
Because it gets replaced.
Does it?
Yeah.
All right. Check the
I
rules.
don't
Check the
think
rules,
so.
then. If you're going to question me, open the book.
Yes, but the thing is, it was yellow.
I
doesn't mean
understand
that
your question.
See what the rulebook says.
Yeah, I don't think it changes.
I would hope
faded
not.
cities. When adding faded figures to a city with a quarantine marker, blah blah blah. From now on, place faded figures instead of coda cubes. Coda cubes. Game setup. Cities will change into faded cities as faded figures appear in them.
Not done yet.
Before placing faded figures into a city, mark the city as faded using a sticker that follows. If it doesn't already have a faded city sticker, replace all coda cubes in the city, if any, with faded figures. Then proceed normally, triggering outbreaks if you would need to place a fourth faded figure.
Just replace all coda cubes
not
Yes.
specifically.
All right, my turn is done.
That's slightly less bad
No.
now. What?
Not really.
Well,
What?
that
Your
is-
turn? What?
It's
Yeah.
Rob's
Oh.
turn.
Yeah,
I said my
understand.
turn is done.
Oh, your turn is done.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yes, you boy.
Oh, one.
Yeah.
Do 2, 3, 4? No.
Huh.
I was just thinking about moving Steven.
Yeah, because whenever I leave a city,
Yeah.
I
Have
kill
him
a
clean up.
zombie.
Oh, the roadblocks in Istanbul are a problem.
No, they're not.
I can't move you.
You can fly me.
Yeah.
He's saying get me down to South America and blow through those cities and knock out a couple of
Or
zombies
just
in each
at least
time.
bounce.
Where can I bounce?
Just fly.
I
You
can't.
can't. You got Essen and Paris. Okay. Well, you could get him over that.
Well, look,
Order, nice.
you could send
Well, you need to
Stephen.
leave me here because I can do my searching.
You could send Stephen to Lagos also.
Yeah.
He has a Los Angeles card. you could
Keep
use.
that
He's got two
quarantine
black
safe.
ones.
Oh,
Up.
he's got 2 black ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've got an idea. Because we're also going to need to cure stuff still, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that yet.
April, May, August, July. Click to reveal.
No.
4th of July
Yep.
when.
Okay. One.
Oh, okay. So I don't think you can. Well,
What?
because the fact says if the dispatcher has paramilitary escort upgrade, does it apply to moving other characters?
That wouldn't make sense to apply it to moving other characters.
That's kind of what I would think.
Like, because it's
Yeah.
whenever you
Mm-hmm.
leave a city.
But they say it would work that way, which is weird.
Hmm.
Is
So
that
if he had the paramilitary escort and he was moving other figures around,
and
that
that's a
would-
confirmed yes, not even just a consensus yes.
interesting.
Hmm.
Well, too late now.
Well, I mean, he was already full.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's too bad you can't.
Way to go, Brad.
No.
Yeah, Brad.
Hmm.
Maybe just start heading towards South America and seeing what damage control you can do. Roadblocks, maybe? Fly to Paris, make roadblocks there.
Why?
Block out Algiers at least.
You could. You're not military.
I am not military.
Nope.
Dang it. But you can't fly yourself to Stephen.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
So fly yourself to Stephen.
Mm-hmm. For what purpose?
Go to Moscow and search.
Mm-hmm.
With what?
He doesn't have any blacks yet.
Oh, I thought Moscow was
Moscow
blue.
is black.
Oh, I thought Moscow was blue.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
darn it.
Um,
That's annoying.
there is no blue rioting faded cities.
No, they're not.
Besides, I was going to try to cure blue myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, if you can do it, do it.
I still kind of think that's probably the best bet here. Just fly to Europe and start making barricades. Unless you think different. Or Essen, because you can block off St. Petersburg and then move down to barricade.
Yeah. 2.
You're using that with your Paris card.
Oh.
Yeah. Using his pilot ability.
Mhm.
Piloting ability.
Yeah, since there's already a guy there, fair enough. Down to Madrid and barricade?
No, I'm going to
No.
pop over to Steven.
Uh-uh.
He gives him an extra action and an extra
Ah.
movement on the search.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Oh no, it wouldn't give him the extra movement on the search because we can't search in Istanbul.
No. You'd have to be in Moscow.
Besides, that's also 3 actions.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to do the thing, man.
I shouldn't have put this on the Lagos card.
Yeah.
I should have put it on the St. Petersburg card.
Why?
Because it says, discard this card to advance the search party token 2 additional spaces when you take the search action.
Yeah, and?
I need to spin this card to take the search action.
Yeah, but he's going to take it. He's going to get it from
The reason
this
it's
card
on
pile.
Lagos is because we can then just pop it back and forth.
So I don't get the binocular benefit.
You don't get the
from it.
binocular
He does,
benefit,
though.
but no, he won't
No.
get the binocular.
Because I'll be using the
He
card.
just gets the benefit of it being an equipment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we should have just made it a research station, but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, Rob needs a
Oh, I
free
see
turn
what you're
anyway.
I'll just head over to you. So that at least gives you the extra
And-
action.
And did you use up all your actions in that?
Yeah, that was my 4th one.
Oh, okay. 2
All right,
cards.
2 cards, yep.
Johannesburg.
There we are. Hey, that's an equipment.
And Baghdad. Ooh,
Ooh.
airstrike.
Ooh.
Can you use that
Do you want
now?
to strike? Is it 1 or 2 faded?
It is 1.
Is Johannesburg in the infected discard?
No.
Was
I
it one of the
say-
places that we started?
It's one of the places we started, so it's coming
Alright.
out.
Thank you.
I will airstrike Johannesburg.
And we will infect Algiers and Mexico City.
Is that
Okay.
actually yellow?
It's yellow.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
okay.
is.
Scurry, scurry.
I'm just not touching it.
All right, Brad, your turn.
All right.
Okay.
I will spend the Lagos card
hmm
to search Lagos.
Okay, that moves us how many?
I believe it moves it forward 2 because 3.
Advance 1 space for each. Advance 3 spaces if you discard the card matching your city.
Okay,
Okay.
so we get to move forward 3.
And for each medical character in the city you're searching, advance the search party 1 additional space.
a
per
medical
search.
person?
So 4.
4 spaces.
It's not
And
each
then this
other.
one says to move it 2 more, right?
No.
No, that's it. You would have to discard it as part of the. Like this is he's discarding it for the action.
Mm-hmm.
It would be an extra card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, pick up an equipment card. It doesn't have to be the top equipment card. Okay.
But if you're in Lagos,
Lagos is the only equipment card in there.
Yeah.
Baghdad's a unfunded event.
Yeah.
okay,
well,
so that was
you have
your
another
first
one.
action.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
my first action.
You can't fly out.
I kind of want to stay here and give you the bonus for the search.
Yeah, but you could. Let's see. So you did 1, 2, roadblock, 3,
1, 2,
4.
3. Block. Yeah, maybe quarantine and roadblocks.
Not if he wants to be back in the city with
Yeah,
you.
that's true.
Yeah, I get 1 action down there.
Unfortunately, can't quite get to, well, honestly. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I can't. I don't know.
double quarantine.
Well, you can quarantine as many.
No.
Or, I mean, you can roadblock as many cities
let's
as you
just-
want from your location.
Drive down there, roadblock
Where are we roadblocking? Here?
right there. Yeah.
We're going to roadblock here or not?
Why not?
Sure, why not? Okay. And then I'll drive back home.
Yes.
All right. 2 city cards, please. Now, when can you pick that card up
As
out
an
of
As an action.
As an action?
Shanghai.
So I can search twice.
Okay.
If all I do on
New
my
assignment.
turn. Hey!
All right.
Hold on to that.
You just need 1 more red card, right?
Yes. That is
Okay,
correct.
so
Let us
when I'm done with
infect.
my turn,
Cool
spend
comment.
that to make me researcher. I can give you red card.
And Riyadh. Okay. Brian, it is your turn.
Okay.
So, do you want to get something?
Yes. Action, give me that. Action, spend it.
4 more.
Yep.
Well,
Action,
actually,
give me that. Action, spend it.
okay.
Scratch that off.
Did
All
we
right.
find him?
We found him.
Okay. Now, make sure we did that right.
Yes, he spent an action to get an equipment back.
Okay.
It's Lagos, so since he's in Lagos, which is a rioting, fated city, he was able to spend it to search. Because it's the city he was in, he got 3. And because there's a medical person there, he got 4.
Okay.
That put him up to 8, which was 1 behind, so he used his other 2 actions to do it again,
All right.
which put him at 12.
This is a long block of text with some other things.
What?
Don't like it.
Oh, I forgot. Why?
It's just grating.
Here's your suit. Here's your suit.
Oh, there's 2 actions down. We just need to cure now.
All right. Can I create a vaccine? Yes, maybe. It depends. I'll need some key data on this or this won't work. I'm starting to think this is a bioengineered virus, which means someone has the records of how it was put together. I'll need the gene sequence of CODA, some DNA samples from the Fated, and I don't know where you'll find this, but there would be virus development records if it is in fact bioengineered. So we have 3 things that we have to find.
We already have one of them.
And we need number 30.
Oh, open
So, yeah.
30.
We now have the gene sequence CODA, so he already has
Mark
it.
that off.
Okay. We do have that?
Yeah, that's what we got
the
for.
Oh, okay.
virologist gave us.
Let me have that card back.
Where the hell's 30?
Oh man, next month might be hard
Gene sequences.
45.
Okay.
if we win this.
15. Oh, there it is.
Right there.
There's a tiny one.
Yep.
And it's not like
not a
remotely where
sticker
30
size.
would have been. Put this sticker near the door to package 7.
Okay.
I'll need a few things. Package 7. Open when you have everything the immunologist needs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so how do we get those other items?
No, not yet.
That'll be future updates.
Gonna win this game.
Package 7.
Maybe.
All right.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, so now he needs 2 cards.
Well,
No.
Oh, what are we going to do?
Well, should we wait?
yeah,
I mean,
We still
Brian's
have...
I say,
Yeah, he has to do his
should
2
we
cards.
just give this guy a scar and skip? Nah, we should wait until it gets bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was going to say we're going to throw this guy away right now, and we might need him for future games. So yeah, give me 2.
Moscow.
Moscow. Woo! Grenade belt.
Sao Paulo.
So now we just have to cure the 3 diseases.
Yeah.
Is
Infect.
red cured or not?
No, we need one more red
well,
card.
okay. Do you want to swap him out or not?
How's that one
Yeah.
work?
So one player may discard their current character and replace it with an unused named character.
Unused named character, which I'd go for the researcher, so I can give him red. Right next turn. Should we just wait till my next turn?
Yeah.
Just in case bad things happen and I get
Yeah.
scarred up? Okay.
All right.
Is
well,
the soldier more expendable than the
Infect
researcher?
Baghdad.
Okay.
And infect Tokyo.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay.
It is my turn.
Or before your turn, because you could take it from me and cure it. And
Yeah.
hopefully it'll still be eradicated.
Yeah. We'll do it during my turn,
Okay.
if anything, because I might also be able to just kind of get you 2 in the same soul.
Ah, true.
Might.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about these cards anymore, but we do have to worry about curing.
Yeah.
How many do we need to cure blue?
5, correct?
4 or 5. Yes.
4 for him.
Yes.
We have to both be in London
Oh.
for you to give me that.
I thought we were at the point where we didn't have to worry about that anymore.
No, we can cure from anywhere.
That's not a
No,
point.
you can't enter it. Oh, yeah, you can if you discard both of those.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What you doing?
2, 3,
And quarantine.
4.
No. Oh, you do got 5 actions.
Quarantine 5? But see, then
No,
that
you
still
don't want to
leaves
stay there, though.
that one and that one open.
Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Quarantine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can't do it.
Why not?
He needs
Because
to save
he's
one to
going
give
through
himself
fallen
a
cities.
quarantine.
Oh, right. That'd be 2 fallen cities.
Yep.
1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Roadblock.
Well, you want to quarantine if you're going to end up in a fated city.
Hmm.
Yeah, because you don't want the faded to show up right
Yeah.
before your turn, like right.
No, we need to. Let's see.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2,
You got to discard.
Can you?
2. Wait. Hold on. Let me just figure this out a second.
3, quarantine,
1,
quarantine.
2. Because I need to quarantine. I need to quarantine that place.
Yeah.
Or this place.
Can you spend your 2 cards? Quarantine.
When do you have to spend 3 cards?
I can't. I can only quarantine.
Because he has to also go over a roadblock if he goes that
Yeah.
way.
I can only quarantine cities that are around me
Yeah.
if I'm in a research station. And each one of those
base.
military base, and each one of those quarantines is an action.
I mean, I kind of feel like you should just spit them out where you're at. Bloop, 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 and then throw one somewhere.
All right. Well, then I'll do my 5 actions. 1. This was on us. 2. 3.
4, 5.
Yeah, yeah.
4, 5.
Well, that was smart.
And I didn't have to spend any of these.
I mean, sucks
But-
for Tehran, but whatever.
Well,
Well, Tehran's in here already.
Oh, okay.
but let me have my 2 cities, please. And then we need to start curing some diseases.
Yep. San Francisco. Sydney.
Okay.
Oh, Mexico. Oh, wow.
Hey, I would rather have
Yeah.
a Mexico City outbreak than I would rather than a.
I just
a zombie
noticed
outbreak.
it. So,
No, I knew it
Mexico
was
City's
there.
in the pile.
And we're going to infect Mumbai
That's okay.
and Johannesburg.
okay.
That's okay.
Okay, Rob, your
Not
turn.
great, but okay.
Let's get to curing, guys.
Yeah.
You know, if these
Yeah,
2 will
that'd be-
trigger
Well,
on that one because it's
Buenos Aires
quarantine.
does have a quarantine on it, so that's
All right.
nice.
Wow, what a mess! Boy,
Yeah.
I can't. I'm still.
And
I'm
you're still stuck
cringing
in.
over
Oh, wait.
that
Rob can
It's Rob's turn.
vacate us.
horrible
1,
mistake.
2, 3.
That way.
Take me with
He's
you.
in Sydney. Oh, do you want to go somewhere?
I kind of don't want to be stuck here if I'm going to be changing roles.
Oh.
Well, what role are you changing to?
Researcher.
Well, how many do you need?
He needs 3.
I
Well,
just need
so he'll be
I'm
able
going
to
to be
cure
able to cure
3
him.
for red.
And then it's
And
automatically
researcher might be
eradicated.
helpful, but I don't know that we are going to need it.
I think you need to
Medic?
switch to anything. Switch to one of those guys that can blow through these zones.
I'd probably actually switch to the Colonel,
Colonel, so I can.
so you can punch things at this
Yep.
point, because
Yeah.
we need to kill some zombies.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Discard a card. I need 1 extra card to cure. Okay, fine.
So we're not looking to cure. We're looking to kill zombies.
Well, yep. Let's see. You're in.
1, 2, 3.
You got 2 more.
No, I don't. I've only got 1 more.
5.
Oh, that's right. I
'Cause
thought
we're
we
already
started
over
in
there.
the same.
No,
That's okay. That's okay.
I never get that bonus. What are you talking about?
And that's not an action. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. 1, 2.
You should also. You want to keep the soldier, because you can use the action to get Lagos back.
What does he need it for?
Yellow.
Oh, right.
We only have
we
4
only have
yellow
yellows,
cards total.
yeah.
Okay. Then I guess we can still switch later. Okay.
Yeah. Like, you can switch after you use that action, if anything.
You could quarantine your area. You could.
I can't quarantine the area. That's already
Oh,
quarantined.
yeah.
I mean, soldier
No,
can
get out of there.
Yeah, I want to get out of there.
Oh, I can't believe I wrecked South America.
Well, believe it. It's on your head.
It is on my head.
Yeah.
Stupid legacy game. God.
Debating if I want to try and get to St. Petersburg.
Well, it's a 1 direct
yeah.
move.
Or if that's dangerous. I'm going to
So
fly to
dangerous.
Paris. That's my last move.
Okay. 2 cities, please. Epidemic.
Epidemic and Kinshasa. I should have gone to Brink.
Kinshasa. Kinshasa.
Uh-oh. So,
Awesome.
no.
Well, do you put a... no, because it's not black. You don't need
Nope.
to put a little guy out there, right? Or
Thank
do
God.
you?
No, we
No.
don't.
Okay.
And
To increase
One
I did.
grenade, quarantine,
infect
maybe.
and then
We'll just see.
intensify.
Brad, it's done. It's done.
Yep.
It's an entire continent.
The entire continent isn't lost, so
Only
it will be.
most
In,
of
it will
us.
be in a moment. But that's.
No, we've got a little bit before we lose.
We will infect Baghdad,
Uh,
and we will infect Mexico City.
Uh-oh.
Now we
Right.
have an outbreak.
Yes.
Mexico City moves up to 1.
Yep.
And one more.
Lima. Yeah.
Lima.
Move those. Well, first cases of Rasmus syphilis have been seen in Chicago now.
Yes.
Okay, Brad, it's your turn.
All right.
Would you like to cure
Yes.
Yes. All right. So I will take Sydney for my first action. I will
And cure
cure
it for free.
red for free,
And
and
it is eradicated.
it is eradicated.
a? Now you could go to where?
That's LA.
Los Angeles.
Los
Los
Angeles.
Angeles.
Yeah,
For
go
your
to
second
Mexico
move, then
City and
Mexico
treat.
City and treat.
All right. So 2. Give me my
Yeah.
brown guy. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now,
Punch, one punch.
All right. Anything
you
else,
can-
Brad?
pass. Well, I'm just thinking about the future and Brian passing me cards. And do we want to do the new assignment now? But
Well, I think you do, don't you, Brian?
Let me get back.
Yeah, we at least want to get Lagos back
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
because it's in action.
So, Brad, are you done?
yes. So give me 2 cities.
Buenos Aires
Hey.
We have enough yellows.
and forecast.
Oh, please, can we do
Alright.
forecast now?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
This is 6 of
I
them,
think
right?
should
This can outbreak.
We're
This
right
can
after
outbreak.
it. Yeah.
Kinshasa,
Let's do it.
Johannesburg.
fair enough.
Yeah.
We're
I
just
can-
one turn after
well, we'll see
the
what we get.
epidemic. So
We're screwed.
Well,
God.
We've got Sao Paulo, Tehran, Riyadh, Johannesburg, Kolkata, and Mumbai.
well, let's see.
Johannesburg on the bottom.
Yeah, because I just can't quite get to that.
right. How does Mumbai? Mumbai is just going to be another guy. That's not
Yeah,
great.
Mumbai's
but
going
it's
to be
not
one guy.
horrible.
Sao Paulo's going to be one guy.
So put those on top.
All right.
What was the other
Well,
yellow
Sao
one?
Paulo. Okay. Well, Sao Paulo will go green, won't it?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. And then Kolkata is looking
Kolkata is quarantined.
quarantined. Well, we could put that one on top.
Mhm.
Okay.
Kolkata, Mumbai. We have Tehran and Riyadh.
Tehran.
Tehran. Which is
Riyadh.
going to be hard to get into. Well, I can kind of lock down Tehran. Yeah, I can.
Tehran or Riyadh easier.
Where's Riyadh?
This one.
Tehran. Because I don't have to worry about. Oh, yeah. Tehran.
You roadblocks for a general don't matter.
Yeah, if you switch over to the colonel.
Oh, right now I'm still sold.
Okay,
Sure.
put the colonel
Away.
away.
All right. All right, so let's, okay, so Johannesburg on the bottom and Riyadh on the bottom,
I know the top two we know.
which is,
what else?
what are the top 2 going to be? Mumbai and Sao Paulo?
Mumbai, yeah, those will be the top 3: Mumbai, Sao Paulo, and Kolkata.
Okay.
Because Kolkata is already quarantined.
Then it's a question of Tehran and Riyadh. Do we want
Yeah, it's
Tehran?
which one is going to be easier to get to?
Tehran. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Quarantine. That'd be basically my entire turn. And
Yeah.
I'd have to discard. I wouldn't be able to retrieve that card from the pack.
That's okay for this turn. Because you'll also want to stay the soldier to not get a scar at the start of the turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, Riyadh.
Okay, so Riyadh goes top. So it goes Mumbai, Sao Paulo, then Kolkata, Riyadh, then Tehran, Johannesburg. Is that right?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to figure out how to deal with those two.
Well, let's see. I can discard. Oh no, I can't because
All right, so now we have to infect two
is that
cities.
far gone.
We shall infect Mumbai. And we're almost out of zombies.
Yeah.
And we're going to infect Sao Paulo.
What a wreck.
Okay, Brian, your turn.
My turn, huh? Okay, so do that thing.
Well, what thing is that?
1, 2, 3. Discarding these for 3. Quarantine for 4.
Riyadh's the one up here. Riyadh's next.
I said
1, 2,
Tehran.
3.
How can I? Oh,
1, 2, 3.
okay.
And why do you have to
I
So you
don't.
don't have to discard.
And then quarantine for 4.
Yeah.
Well, are you going to
Or-
not kill a zombie, or
And you can
he's just going to quarantine it?
Well,
use Moscow to kill a zombie.
that's true.
How does he do that?
Would it be?
He
Yeah.
discards Moscow because it's a grenade belt. Discard it any time to remove one faded figure from the city you are in.
Is that an action?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Not an action.
Okay.
Yeah. Fair
All right, 2 cards for Brian.
Beijing. Local initiative. Place two quarantine markers on the
Yep.
board right on
Let's
chance.
Yeah.
do it. Let's
All right.
do.
Johannesburg and Tehran.
Yep.
The two that we know are coming up after this
And
next turn.
then, yeah.
Mostly done with Brian's turn.
We just need to
We
infect some
just need to
cities,
infect some cities.
which are Kolkata,
Oh,
which
look
is
at that.
quarantined, and Riyadh, which is also quarantined.
Wow.
Oh, set these
All right.
since you use this.
It's like you knew that.
That way they're within reach. So now
That's
it's
why they
my
were
turn.
here, so I can reach them. Since I
So the first question is, I'm going to remote quarantine here. I'm going to go to Los Angeles, right?
How do you? Oh,
Los
Sydney
Angeles.
to Los Angeles.
That's 2.
Treat quarantine.
Yeah, I'm at his right.
Well, did you want to do a roadblock? Where? Oh no, never mind. Yeah,
Oh,
Did
yeah,
I want to do a roadblock there? Okay. I can do a roadblock there
Just
for
in
3,
case.
and then treat.
and
all
I'll just
quarantine.
treat
Okay.
for 4. And now let us get 2 city cards, please.
Honestly, if you're going to be camping, oh well.
I'm not going to be camping for long.
Well,
Madrid.
at least one round.
Okay, I have
And Atlanta.
4 blues.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4,
crap.
5, 6, 7, and we are going to infect Tehran,
Oh, look at that.
quarantine, and Johannesburg,
Okay.
quarantine.
wow.
All right, so
It's almost like we knew what was
I
going
think
on.
we have a
Indeed.
plan on how we can cure these pretty darn quick.
I mean, at
W-
this
w-
point,
that, with that, yeah.
we just need you to get another blue.
Steven needs 1 blue.
Milan,
I
St.
need to go to
Petersburg,
Los Angeles and
Yes,
get
in Paris. You,
Los Angeles from you. Brian,
Rob just needs to
Oh,
ship.
I got this.
Yeah,
I
Here we
got
go.
this.
Let's do it.
1, 2,
Why'd you move him there?
3, 4. So I could fly him back.
Okay,
flying
so
back.
is this a cure for free?
Blue, no cure
blue.
anywhere. So we just have to make it to your turn.
Make it to my turn,
so that
okay?
one's done.
it's still an action. It does cost an action to do it on your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Make me the researcher.
Oh, did we? Yeah, we did that.
Make you the researcher.
Yes.
Okay. New assignment for you.
Oh, so you could just feed him the yellow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to get another turn.
Okay.
Okay.
On your turn, you're going to take the 2 yellow cards from me.
All right.
And it only takes 3 for you to cure?
And then you can get the
4.
third one from him.
4. 3
Okay.
for the red.
Okay.
New York. And Khartoum.
All right.
Well,
But
Or
you just take all 3 of them from me.
Share knowledge
And let us-
is an action.
yeah.
Right. But you're my coworker.
Right.
So you can take it from me
1,
from
2,
anywhere 'cause I'm the
3,
researcher.
4. Okay. All right.
Tokyo
Is nothing.
Nothing.
and Buenos Aires.
It is quarantined.
Stupid bugs. Okay,
Okay.
Brad, your turn.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Research.
I ended up getting the third
okay.
one, so
Yep.
it wasn't.
Okay.
And then
Four.
not an
Oh,
action. No, not an action. We cure it. Rasmus syphilis has been cured. thing I can.
You have one more
I
move
have
left.
one more action I can do.
You got nothing. That's relevant.
Roadblocks.
Yeah, just put up
Yeah.
some roadblocks.
I
You can
mean,
just drop roadblocks.
I mean, if you
there.
want to.
just block off Lima, even though Lima. Screw you, Lima.
Just block off everything. Contain yourselves in Los Angeles.
No, because don't I need to move? No.
No.
I don't
You
need to
can
get through
hear it from
research.
anywhere.
Okay.
all we have to do is get through the next 2 infect phases.
Okay. Well, let's
And
find
we
out
got
what
this.
the 2 city cards Brad has.
Can also remember we can give some people can take scars
Yeah.
to even skip the infect phases.
Is that something we want to do?
I
Not
don't
to
know.
the scientist, I don't think.
Not to the scientist. but
Maybe the soldier.
maybe Brock Johnson.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm not.
Is there still the one that he needs extra cards to find a cure?
I don't know.
Okay. Well.
I don't remember what that one was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we
let's, let's
right,
find this
do
out.
it.
Overcautious.
Delhi
Okay, which we have to drop a zombie,
and Karachi.
which we also have to drop
Also
opposite.
a zombie.
And Karachi.
Okay, Brian,
Okay.
do your thing.
Is the
Quarantine.
self-sacrifice characters get the infects? This is okay. Don't forget the self-sacrifice is a action.
Action. Well, should I just quarantine, move, quarantine then?
I would quarantine, yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Which?
This one you don't have to worry about quarantining.
No? Okay. Move.
Now,
And
can
I'd
you,
have
do you have to spin cards to get into cities?
Yes. So I could go to Madrid and quarantine that,
Well, why Madrid?
or whatever that is. This I don't
Here?
know.
This is
okay.
Tehran.
Yeah, overcautious is still on here.
Cool.
So where do you want to go? Because one of these two have run the risk of outbreaking.
If he just takes the self-sacrifice action, he
You don't
can
have
get
to worry about it.
he can get the
Overcautious.
overcautious, which doesn't matter since he can't cure anyways,
Yeah.
Okay.
and his infect turn doesn't happen, or his infect step doesn't happen.
Okay.
So
Even if there's an epidemic?
even if there's an epidemic,
Okay.
well, the only thing we'd have to worry about is whatever the bottom card is,
Okay.
which
I'm confident that I'm comfortable.
yeah. Right.
Okay,
it'll probably
that's fine.
screw us.
That's fine. Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right. Yeah, I'm just going to move 1, 2 then.
Where?
Yeah, there.
1, 2.
Action to get that one grenade belt, and then quarantine, and then spend it to kill a zombie.
Okay.
Do you want to quarantine?
1, 2.
Riyadh.
No. Riyadh's already shown up. Karachi or Delhi? Well, Karachi. On the off
Karachi,
chance
then.
that Karachi's the one on the bottom.
Sure, Karachi.
Because
Well, this is a. Oh, so you're saying
Unless
1,
J-
quarantine.
2. 3,
unless Kolkata's needs to be more knocked
4
down.
for that, and
Oh,
then the
no,
action to
it's
take
too
that
late.
out.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically,
Yep,
it's-
that's right. If
it's
this
just
one
kind of
outbreaks.
this. If
Yeah.
that's the one on the bottom, if he gets an epidemic, then
Okay.
All right. So you
So-
want your overcautious?
Yep.
Oh wait, that was the just 1,
That
2,
was his moves.
3. You
Grenade.
this
and
is an
4.
action,
Oh.
Oh.
so you can't do
Then I
one of
just-
those things.
Well, don't quarantine Delhi. That's just an empty gesture anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But we still have to draw his 2 city cards.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
but his
But
action
this
is
is an
going to be
action, so
taking
it
a
has to be
scar, so
taken
we'll skip
first.
this.
Right. So
City 1
Taipei,
and City 2.
Osaka. You win.
Okay, so it's my turn. I will take this time to, let's see. I'm going to remote quarantine this place.
That's a good. Well,
And I think I'm going to move up to here.
Chicago.
That might-
well, can you
Listen.
actually?
Chicago is.
Can
is
you
a-
actually use the other 3? Do you get 3 or 4 or 5 actions?
I have 4.
Can you use the other 3 actions to actually?
It doesn't
put,
matter, Brian. We win the game.
Well, no.
To put
Oh.
roadblocks
Oh,
where
roadblocks.
it would matter, like move to Mexico City or Miami.
Or Bogota.
I mean, I guess we kind of screwed ourselves putting that roadblock there.
Actually,
oh,
Lima.
we got-
He can discard
got-
Los Angeles
okay.
to go to Lima
and block off Lima.
and roadblock there and there.
How do you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to quarantine.
Okay.
And I'll fly, so that's 1. roadblock. No, not him.
He's already been moved.
A roadblock to 2 places. So that's 2. And I'm going to win the game.
All right.
I'm not going to take any more risks.
Yeah.
I'm just going to win the game.
All right.
All right, so we have cured 3 diseases. We have
We have
7.
Eradicated blue.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
there was
let's
never
use
any
that.
blue cubes.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm voting we upgrade blue.
Yes.
Okay, all right, so it is the end of the game. Hey, we won August. Good job, everybody. But that
Right.
also means we go down to
2
Two.
funding.
funding.
Okay, I need ammo.
And let's go to the end game. So, Brad, it wasn't that bad.
Well,
All
That
right,
was
well,
August.
It wasn't that
Before
good.
we choose upgrades, yeah,
Yes.
there was
Hold
some
on,
bad
hold on.
things. All right. Well,
If you win the game, you get the win bonus for the next month. This is
Yes.
described on cards on the Legacy deck. Is that the win bonus?
probably, but
You start your next game at the beginning of the next month. The funding level is cut by 2. Records your new funding level. Choose 2 upgrades. So,
well, before that,
now we get to that.
at the end of the first game, open up 24,
There,
28,
that's on this one as well.
23,
Also here.
and 27.
Also here.
All right, so 24.
All right. Medkit and grenade belt. Medkit, discard this card and 2 other cards at any time instead of adding a scar to your character.
Oh,
Nice.
that would have
That
been
would have
nice.
been nice just now. And grenade belt, discard at any time to remove 1 faded figure from the city you are in.
Great.
Ooh.
We had that.
What was the next one?
28.
One-time event, nuclear option.
Oh, yes.
Destroy 1 card in the infection discard pile. Remove all cubes and faded figures from that city. Mark it as fallen, then destroy this card.
Ooh.
Wow. So we can put it on any.
That can go on.
That's an
it's
upgrade, though.
Game end upgrade.
So it's an unfunded.
It's a one-time event.
Okay.
It's similar to an unfunded event, except we destroy 2 cards.
But it is a game end upgrade. So,
Yeah.
So we would destroy a player card and an infection card.
Destroy 1 card in the infection discard pile. Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, so it's basically the Uber version of.
taking the
Yeah.
card out of play,
Yeah.
which would be nice.
Okay, so that was 28.
Yep.
I vote
23.
for Essen. Oh wait, that means we
No, I-
nuke it.
Got to get one of these.
Maybe.
He's-
We'll see.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Or
Unfunded event. Tactical centers now online. Place a roadblock marker on any 3 routes on the board. I
Ah,
like that one.
Yeah.
And 27, right?
Yep. We only get to do 1 unfunded event for an upgrade?
They're game end upgrades.
Oh,
We
okay.
get them all, or we get 2. We
They're
pick 2.
game end upgrades. We get
Okay.
2.
we get to pick 2 because that's our.
And 3 more character upgrades. Chopper pilot. Cross any roadblock without discarding a card when taking the drive/ferry action. You don't have any spaces.
I don't have any spaces.
I have space.
Determined, you may put a scar on top of this upgrade. Oh, that's nifty.
Yeah.
That essentially gives you
Gives
And
3.
hacker, increase your ham limit by 1 card. Oh, we didn't get the kernel.
Nope.
We would have enough cards in hand to cure something.
Well.
All right, so we have to choose 2 game end upgrades.
Right.
Oh, man.
Hey, nuclear option, dude.
We could upgrade the bubonic plague.
Yeah.
So-
I'm
We still
Okay.
want to do
bubonic
that?
plague.
Yep.
Anybody opposed to that?
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
opposed to
better.
whoever named it Blue Bubonic Plague.
Blue bonnet. That'd be me.
Bubonic plague. Oh, come on.
And
I'm
did
sorry
Matthew
they
jokes.
can't all be winners like Rasmus Syphilis.
Yeah, you
Rescue
scored
syphilis.
so many points for Rasmus Syphilis.
Oh, that's a good one. And then, do we want to go nuclear option?
Hey, okay, where are we going to put it? So we get to destroy 1, just any 1 card in the infection deck or in the infection discard?
No, we are
Infection
destroying
discard.
a card.
Yeah.
Like destroying.
In the
From
infection
where?
discard. But
Nuclear option. Destroy 1 card in the infection discard pile.
Well,
Remove
let's
all
see.
cubes and faded figures from that city. Mark it as fallen, then destroy this
We
card.
can add that to any 1 card in the player deck.
Yep.
Then
Yeah.
do we destroy that player deck card as well?
Yes.
yeah, I'm not.
That's why I'm iffy about it, is because
I'm really iffy about the nuclear.
I
option.
kind
Why?
of wonder if we shouldn't just roadblock to further stop disease spreading right now.
yeah, protect Lima.
Yeah.
And Sydney.
Yeah. Or Algiers, or, Paris.
Well,
or
but
Algiers, yeah.
I mean, this would have to wait until it drew. I mean,
Yeah.
this is not
We'd
a.
have to wait for it to draw, then we'd have to debate on what's in the discard pile at that time. Although, we could do it after an epidemic, right? That could make it worth
Yeah.
it.
I mean, to me, it works just like it's a more permanent version of resilient population.
Should we get rid of, like, Istanbul or
They kind of
Algiers?
become-
Oh, we don't
Us
have that.
resilient.
I mean, we don't have that option right now.
Well, I mean, we got to decide which player card we'd be
Yeah,
willing to
that's-
get rid
For
of.
the
what?
big
For the
question.
nuclear option?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it says destroy one card in the infection discard pile.
You have to stick it
Where
on
do
a
you
player
put
card.
it?
It doesn't say that.
You put it on a player card.
Yeah, you put it on a player card.
Which means we destroy
Oh,
the
yeah,
player
yeah.
card
Yeah,
after
I
we use
would
that.
say Tehran or.
Let me go check.
No,
the-
just look at that. We'll just go by
Okay.
that.
Play anytime not in action. One-time event. As the game end upgrades as the sticker. So, do that. We still got more stuff. So maybe this will answer
Oh,
some-
wait, just wait a minute. Are we?
Oh,
We're
we
still-
haven't. We
haven't
haven't
hit a
actually gotten
stop.
to upgrades yet. Technically,
Yeah.
we're supposed to draw cards until we hit a stop. So do that.
Okay. Well, we should have done this sooner.
Ooh,
Yeah.
the virologist.
Oh.
She's now a player. Character option. As an action, discard a city
Okay,
card.
hold on.
Brian,
Stop.
let's do things in order.
Do them in order.
For any game played in September after setup and before the first turn begins, advance one search party 2 spaces or advance all search parties 1 space. So that is the win bonus.
All right.
So we're gonna
I'm
be
guessing
searching
we're going to
for
be
stuff.
searching for stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
That
All
or
right,
the
I'm
game
thinking
thinks
they're-
we were going to do a lot worse at the whole search party
Yes.
thing. 'Cause we
all
kind of
right.
just like
So
nope,
we got a new
nope.
character, the virologist. As an action, discard a city card from Dakota color to remove a faded figure from any city.
I like
oh
her.
God.
Yes. As an action, discard a city card matching your city to remove all faded figures from it.
Ooh, I kind of want to play her now. Although I still think the quarantine specialist is important in this next
Oh
game.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is Brian's new character.
All right.
Probably.
What else? What's the next card?
Stop.
Okay. Game end upgrades. Win or lose, you choose 2 upgrades at the end of the game. You may choose the same upgrade twice. We've already picked one. We have to pick another one.
You can choose the same upgrade twice. So we
Well-
could upgrade bubonic plague twice.
Yeah.
We could have.
I'm not
Unless
saying we
it says
should.
something otherwise here.
No, we've done that before. That's how we got rid of red.
Well, I still kind of want that nuclear option. Add the sticker to. any
Although
city.
virologist kind of changes that.
Maybe. I mean,
You don't need to look up anything, Brian. This is what the card says.
He's wanting to
Checking
check to see
anyways.
if it's played between because resilient population, which I believe we had.
Mm-hmm.
nothing new.
One of the epidemics was on the second to last.
Oh, good.
Oh, but there would have been an epidemic on your turn. Oh God!
2 epidemics in a row.
Wow.
Do we want to get that Scar one? No, that's a unfunded event, right?
The scar.
Yeah, the one that prevents the Scar by discarding.
No, that's a player upgrade.
Oh, that's a player.
Well,
Oh,
character
oh,
upgrades are
Medical
part of your
equipment.
game end
Discard this
upgrades.
card and 2 other cards at any time instead of adding a scar to your
That's just an
character. It's an
equipment.
Oh,
Yeah.
We have unfunded events, starting research stations, character upgrades, positive mutations, or equipment. So if you wanted to do equipment, you can do that, and you can add up to 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck.
the difficulty as a virologist is not a military person, so she's going to have a hard time actually getting to the cities.
So what's our other one going to be?
Do we want to exercise the
I
nuclear?
am still
Infection
leaning
discard
toward
pile.
making these permanent roadblocks
And how do we do that?
outside Lima. That's one of our game-winning upgrades.
Where?
It's the roadblock one.
Convert 3 roadblocks to
Okay.
permanent.
Do we want to do that?
I kind of think that's a good idea.
Okay, then that will be our second one. So what are we doing? Which ones are we going to do?
These 2.
And this one,
Probably.
basically, just to prevent
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I mean,
one
it
or
could
Algiers
still,
to Paris.
It could still
Ooh,
come out
Algiers.
this way.
I kind of like Algiers to Paris.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, So,
Those two we definitely want.
Yeah, these two for sure. Give me some stickers.
So yes, we are going to Roblox.
Watch it just creep up to Mexico City and back down to Lima.
We're all good with that, right? Roblox?
yeah.
Yep. Nuclear option.
And it was here. Right?
Yep.
All right.
And then are we doing this one or are we doing this one?
I think
That's fine. Let's do that one.
Paris. I'm inclined toward Paris. Paris branches
Did you
out
already
to
pull one off?
a bunch. No, I did not. Paris branches off to a bunch of places, whereas
All right.
Sydney is kind of out of the way.
All right, well, I think we are done with August. Thank goodness that we completed August.
Yeah.
And it was a challenge. Next month we will attempt to set up the board correctly and not have any freakouts. Until then, if you have any questions or comments, use the comment section below. And until next time, remember, it's not cheating if you don't get caught.